Hi everyone, I'm Christy from Blingee Thingee on Etsy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. We are a rhinestone supplier. We carry hundreds of different colors and styles and sizes of rhinestones in our Etsy shop. But our most popular rhinestone that we carry is a resin rhinestone. Now, it's not the highest quality rhinestone that we carry, but it is our most popular because it's the most affordable and it really can hold its own on a project. But there are a lot of different kinds of resin rhinestones. And so if you're a newbie and you're just starting out, it can be really confusing trying to figure out which kind of rhinestone that you need and what all the different types are. So I'm going to show you up close. So we're going to start with a jelly rhinestone. And a jelly rhinestone is a rhinestone that's constructed of resin, but it doesn't have that silver backing or a silver bottom. And this is what a jelly rhinestone looks like up close. Now, most of the jellies are an opaque rhinestone, no silver bottom, and some of them have an AB iridescent coating, and that's like that really pretty kind of sparkly where you're just seeing it reflect a lot of different colors. That's actually the AB coating that's on the top of these. But a lot of the jellies don't have AB coating. Here's like a white opaque. It doesn't have an AB coating. Our black doesn't have an AB coating. But again, these are all jellies because they don't have the silver bottom. So this is a hot pink AB jelly. And it's really pretty. I actually love the jelly resin rhinestones. Now, the silver bottoms, those are just a regular resin rhinestone. So if someone says resin rhinestone or a regular resin rhinestone, really what they're referring to is just your normal rhinestone that has that silver bottom. But again, these are made of resin. And you can kind of see into the color, but you're not going to be able to see all the way through the rhinestone because it has a silver backing. And so, but this is a silver bottom rhinestone in the hot pink color, but it has an AB coating on them. So this is what the difference is. Same color rhinestone, same silver backing, but one does not have an AB coating and the other one does have an AB coating. And so that is the difference in these two rhinestones. Now the next one is the transparent rhinestones. And that is what these look like. These have become really, really popular over the past couple of years. A transparent rhinestone does not have a silver backing and it is not opaque, meaning that you can actually see into the rhinestone. Now this transparent rhinestone has an AB coating on it. You see all those really pretty reflective different colors on there. That's because it has an AB coating. But now this is a transparent rhinestone either, and you can see all the way through it. It does not have an AB coating. It doesn't have a silver bottom. It's not opaque. It's completely transparent. So you've got some transparents with no iridescent coating, and then some that do have, you know, that AB coating on the top. So that's what a transparent looks like. And lastly, and these I've just recently added to the shop. This is a glow-in-the-dark resin rhinestone. Now these are not opaque. They don't have a silver bottom. You can see into them, but now they don't have the sparkle and the shine that the other rhinestones have. They actually have a pretty dull finish on the top of the rhinestone, but they glow really great. So I would only recommend these glow in the dark if you're wanting a rhinestone that will glow in the dark, because it definitely lacks the shine and sparkle of the other resin rhinestones. So now I want to show you what these look like on a project, because they're all going to give a different look when they're actually applied to a project. I'm going to show you the transparent rhinestones. Now here is a tumbler that I made. These are so popular. These are the rhinestone infused tumblers or rhinestone filled tumblers. And as you can see, the rhinestones are actually put into the walls of the tumbler. See, there's no actual rhinestones in the cup. They're actually inside the walls of the tumbler. And now the transparents are great for that project. I mean, look at how shiny and sparkly that is. So if you want to know what kind of rhinestone do you use to fill in the tumbler cups, it's going to be a transparent rhinestone, and it's going to give you a look like that. Now what I did though was I actually took the same stone I put on the inside of the cup, I put on my lid. My honest personal opinion, I prefer this jelly over the transparent when you're gluing it onto a project. I mean, it's pretty, it's sparkly. I just don't feel like it has the same shine and sparkle as a jelly. But now for filling a tumbler, I mean, look at the difference and see how shiny, and it just looks a little bit more dull when you actually glue it onto a project. That's just my personal opinion. Everybody has their opinion. Some people love the transparency on projects, and if you like this look and this is the look that you're going for, this was achieved with a transparent rhinestone. But definitely, if you want the rhinestones that fill the inside walls of a cup, go with a transparent. They're beautiful and they work really, really well. Okay, now next, I haven't done anything with them because I just got in the glow in the dark, so I haven't had a chance to like make anything with those yet, or I don't have anything on hand that's been used on a project. But the glow in the dark, I think, like I said earlier, that I would only use those if you're needing something that's going to glow in the dark. They do have a very dull finish. Now the next one is just let's go with this AB silver bottom. These are actually really pretty. I'm going to tilt my thing up so you guys can kind of see. But this cup here was made with a hot pink AB resin rhinestone. And that was this stone right here. I did not make this cup. I actually bought this from one of my customers who used our rhinestones, and she sold these cups in her Etsy shop, and I just thought they were so pretty. But so this is what that hot pink AB resin is going to look like on a project. And I mean, look how pretty that is. So it's just going to reflect a lot of different colors. So that's an AB resin rhinestone that has the silver bottom. This is a cup that was made for me by, I think her username is Candy Creations. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But anyway, she used resin rhinestones on my cup. This is a black opaque, or a jelly, okay? No silver bottom here. And then this is the violet, sapphire, and aquamarine in a regular resin rhinestone that have the jelly bottoms. And I mean, look how pretty that is. So see, that's why a lot of people, they just go ahead and go with a resin rhinestone, because they are really pretty. And for the price, you know, they're very affordable. Now I want to show you these two kitties, because I want you to kind of see what projects look like when you use silver bottom. This is silver bottom rhinestones, okay? This is the jelly AB rhinestones, and see how different that they look. Each rhinestone is going to create a different look, so it's all about the look that you're going for. Now for this cat here, you would want something like these rhinestones right here. See how they have that silver bottom, and that's going to give you a look like this. But if you like the look of this one better, then you're going to want to go with a jelly rhinestone. Hang on, I'm trying to find my packs here. Okay, so you're going to want to go with the jelly rhinestones, and this is what they look like in a pack, and they're going to create a look like that. Okay, so that is those. Now I also want to show you some other resin rhinestones that we have, and these have like a coating on them. They have like metallic coatings. Let me get this all fixed here and zoom in real quick. I apologize for that. Okay, so these rhinestones here are really popular too, and I forgot to put, this is a rose gold jelly, but see how the bottom, they're opaque, but see how the bottom is one color, but the rest of the stone is a completely different color. They have used a coating to completely cover the whole rhinestone, and it's actually giving it the color. So this is the rose gold jelly, and then this is the silver jelly. And again, see how you've got one color on the bottom of your stone, but you can tell that there's a full metallic coating over the top of those. So we've got the silver, we've got a gold jelly that does the same thing. We also have a jet hematite, and again, that's just a metallic coating that's on the top. And then also this Montana blue AB and the emerald green AB jelly, they They actually are a black opaque rhinestone, and then they have this coating on the top of them. Now, these are very popular rhinestones, but I want to talk to you about these because these are going to show wear over time because the coating has been applied to the top. They're not that color all the way through. And so what happens is that over time, after you've washed them and picked them up 1,000 times, and that metallic coating starts to come off. So here I show you like this, the rose gold and that jelly. Now here it is on a project on this bear. Let me zoom out real quick so you can see it. Now this is what I recommend using stones like what I just showed you are on projects where they're just going to be sitting around and you're just going to be looking at them. It's not going to be a lot of people washing them, picking them up, rubbing them. They're just on display. So I really feel like those ones that have those metallic coatings on them, they really work best on projects that are just for, you know, sitting around looking cute. Because otherwise you run the risk that if they're washed over and over, or just the oils from your hands or whatever, it can start to like lift that metallic coating off. And then what you're going to be left with is whatever was underneath the stone or whatever's showing on the bottom. So like on these, once that coating rubs off, you're going to be left with whatever the bottom color of that rhinestone is. So, you know, I have people who use these all the time and they love them and they use them on tumblers and they never have any issues. But I've been in this industry for a really long time. And so I've seen products over years of like them being used. And so I kind of know like what you can expect over time. So these I would only use on projects where you're not going to be touching them or washing them and all that. But to each his own. Like I said, I have a lot of people who use them with no issues. But this, and it's not just on resin rhinestones, it's even on glass rhinestones. That metallic coating does have a tendency to really show a lot of wear over time. And like scratches, if you scratch it, you know, it's just kind of peeling that coating off. So there's that. So all of these rhinestones I have available in my Etsy shop. You can get them. This is our smaller packs. And so we have packs like this. We have packs of 5,000 pieces. We have wholesale bulk bags. I mean, I can show you like my whole, let me just kind of spin this around. I mean, we just have thousands and thousands of rhinestones. So we have lots of different options, whether you want wholesale bulk bags or small packs. So I will leave links to my Etsy shop in the description box. I really hope, guys, that y'all have found this helpful because I know if you're just starting out, it can be like super confusing. So hopefully you guys found this helpful. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram. That's where I post almost every day. So, and I'm always trying to like, you know, show colors up close and give little tips and helpful tricks and all those things. So you can follow me over at Instagram or TikTok or Facebook at Blingee Thingee. And thank you guys so much for watching.